Thank you for joining us on the Media Connection.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Naima Latif, and we're here with one of the organizers of this rally to bring back the kidnapped girls in Nigeria. Can you give us your name and the name of the organization you're with?
My name is Princess Adenike Akorede. I'm the publisher of Shekinah International Magazine in Chicago. I'm a radio, TV producer, presenter, and I'm one of the organizers of this program.
What happened, as far as you know, that caused this event with the girls being kidnapped?
It actually started with Nigeria has been going through issues with Boko Haram, but what sparked this off was the kidnap of the 200 plus girls in Nigeria. And that is why we're doing this.
What do you hope will happen as a result of this rally today?
At least we have sensitized the international community to our problems in Nigeria, and that is why we're here, and I'm sure they will do something. Reverend Jesse Jackson just said something that we will not fold our hands and see Nigeria being destroyed by a set of people called Boko Haram.
And when can people hear your radio program?
My radio program I just stopped it, but I'm starting with WJYS in about 2 weeks on WJYS. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And can you spell your name for us again?
Princess Adenike Adenike. Last name is Akorede Akorede.
Now, are you a resident of Chicago here?
I'm a citizen of America. I'm Nigerian American.
Well, thank you so much for your efforts.
Thank you.
Well, I'm Naima Latif, and I'm standing here with one of the organizers of this rally. Can you give us your name again and tell us what are some of the organizations that are involved in this effort?
Well, my name is Lande Sanusi, but we don't have a formal organization involved in this. Putting this together, we are just a group of concerned citizens, and we want to have our kids brought back. And this is not something that has to do with a particular organization, because it's something that affects everyone. If you're a mother and you can imagine your daughter going to school and not coming back because they've been kidnapped, then it should affect you.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for your efforts, and we're going to follow you to the march.
Okay, thank you.
My daughter.
I'm Naima Latif with the Media Connection. We'll be right back with more of the marchers protesting and saying, "Bring back our girls." I'm standing here with Bill Hampton, who's one of the organizers of this effort today, and he is brother of the slain Black Panther leader, Fred Hampton. One of the things that we want to find out from those who are really upset about the whole idea of enslavement of these girls is, do you think that Americans would be willing to step forward with military action if necessary in order to bring these girls back?
I think that since we have President Obama there, who is sensitive to African causes, yes, we could have that. I can't say thoroughly what will happen, but I do know as a person of the people and working with the people, everyday people, that we as a people will continue to rally, whether send letters, appeal heavily to the media to stop this atrocity. We cannot let this happen in our own country, the motherland. We were brought here as slavery, and certainly we're not going to have slavery in our own country.
Now, how do you hope this is resolved ultimately?
Ultimately, be resolved by people coming together and joining all forces and thinking of more and more ideas that we can come about with to settle this ugliness.
Well, thank you so much for your efforts, and we're going to go and join that march and help bring back our girls. And I'm Naima Latif here at Daly Plaza, where a march has ensued down across the downtown area for those standing in solidarity with the kidnapped girls in Nigeria. Back, I'm here with Husna Bahora, and she's from Columbia College, here covering this rally, and certainly one of the concerned people.
My family's background is from India, but when anyone asks me, I say I'm American. Born and raised here, I have the rights that I wouldn't have back in my homeland. What really makes me come out here is that It hurts me to see little girls, it could have been my sister, it could have been my cousin, it could have been me. To see that somebody like that is struggling to get something so simple as an education, something so beneficial, because they say when you educate a woman, you educate a generation. So why are we stealing that right away from women who can educate a whole country because some people believe that they shouldn't get an education? That's what made me come out here. I'm doing my final project for class, and I was very passionate about doing this one.
You're doing a great job, and thanks so much for being a voice for the future.
Thank you.
And I'm Naila Latif. We'll be right back with the marchers saying, "Bring back our girls."
Bring back our girls. Bring back our girls. Let's do this. Bring back our girls. Bring back our girls. Bring back our girls. Let's show the world.